All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ben Dixon here. Welcome to MLM Monday, episode 41. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to be talking about influencer marketing and co-op rotators in direct sales and social selling. This is always an exciting topic. It seems like years ago, co-op rotators became a big thing, and now there's people who are using them in new and unique ways. That is definitely something you want to take a look at for your business. So as you're joining the live today for the show, go ahead and comment in where you're watching from. It's always great to see so many of you on here. If you're here on the replay, comment in a replay. It's always great to see you guys and get to connect. All right, so it'll be a short one today, but we're excited to talk about this bit of technology because it's important to know. Like some of you may not even know that it exists, and it's special to understand some of these pieces because when you know they exist, you're able to use them in your business in a really big way. So some of you may not be familiar with the idea of what a co-op rotator is, and it's really interesting. A co-op rotator is just a piece of software where when you have like a capture page, instead of it being replicated for each of your distributors, right, that it would rotate. So you could have a capture page on a special web URL that every time somebody fills out the form on that capture page that you could rotate that lead through different groups of distributors or reps at your direct selling company. So that's what that type of technology does. Now, it's been used a lot of ways. Traditionally in the past, co-op rotators were used for like TV campaigns that people have. You might be really familiar with campaigns from like Beachbody or Trivita, where some of those campaigns people would actually pay to be inside of a campaign, and then the company would use that money to pay for advertising like TV time or banner advertising. And when the leads came in from that company, they would then rotate through the members that had paid to be in that campaign. Now today it works a lot different in the space. Some people still do paid campaigns. There's what's called business in a box law you should ask your legal team about if you're doing it from a corporate position. So some people give away the leads for free and they don't charge for them. But what's interesting to know is that the type of activities that you may say, well, we can't do that because we're a direct selling company. Maybe you can because of a co-op rotator. I'll give you an example. Let's say you have a team that is killer at PR. They are really good at writing press releases out there in the space. And those press releases are driving people to the company website. Well, you may not want to sign up a bunch of people direct to the company that you have to mentor direct from the company staff. You might want to give those people away to your leaders. So you can use technology like a co-op rotator to say, hey, I want everybody who's the rank of managing manager and above, or Ruby and above, right? Whatever your compensation plan, right? Someone who's rank 6 or whatever it is, a mid-level leader, right? I want them to get the free leads from the company when we do press releases. Well, a co-op rotator makes that possible. And this goes even further into things like influencer marketing. So how many of you are watching the show? I see a bunch of you online. Awesome. Hey, Curry, good to see you, brother. So watching the show have had experience where someone says, hey, so-and-so, some great celebrity is promoting our direct selling company or an MLM company or network marketing company, right? Where there's some sort of a celebrity involved, right? Now, normally celebrity endorsements actually don't turn out that great in network marketing or direct sales because a lot of people don't know how to use that endorsement properly, right? Or how to leverage that and actually turn it into real sales. So if you think about some super celebrity that is in a niche, whether they're a doctor or a movie actor or an actress or a politician or somebody famous who's endorsing your product, that person usually isn't someone who's going to go spend the time building a group and actually enrolling people in your direct sales company. So how do you use a celebrity endorsement to your benefit? How do you use an influencer, right, to your endorsement? Some of you have influencer marketers, right? Maybe you might be in a specific niche and there's people just killing it on Instagram with tons of followers that this person is your niche. Maybe you're into travel, or you're into CBD oils, or you're into different nutritional products, or you're into the paleo diet, right? There's all sorts of different people that dominate in these different niches. And you say, what does a partnership with that person really look like? Should they become a distributor in our company? Or how could we leverage them as an influencer? Well, just like that example of press releases, you could have them get involved in a co-op campaign. So this is a really great way to be able to leverage people who are fans of you, influencer marketers, right, in your life. Is you don't want all of those leads that just come in and sign up under corporate, because corporate's not going to be mentoring and duplicating those people like the field would. But how can you set that up so that direct sellers, people who are your actual representatives, independent reps, can grow the business because of it? Well, co-op rotators. It's the answer. Now, depending on where your company is based and where you guys are, you might say that you have to be paying a certain fee to be involved in the co-op rotations. Depending on where you are geographically around the world, you may not be saying that in certain countries. Some of you may be saying that you have to be a certain rank in the company to participate in the co-op rotation campaign. There's a lot of fun ways you can skin that cat and set that up, right? But the key is know that some of the things you may have said, those aren't available to us as a direct sales company or social selling company. Like, yeah, that's not going to be valuable to us. We build through our representatives. It could be, right? So if you have an opportunity to be on like a TV show like Shark Tank as an example, right? There was a company named Alice's Table, that's a direct selling company that got featured on Shark Tank and got an investment a few weeks ago, right? If we were working with Alice's Table at the time, which we weren't, right? But if we were, the first thing I would have done is set up a co-op rotator so that when people came to Alice's Table website from the Shark Tank show, that they would get rotated to a rep that could go help them, right? Someone who's going to go turn that lead into a relationship and into somebody who's going to be a part of that company for a long, long time, right? You see other companies featured on TV shows or featured here on big news sites here in direct sales, like businessforhome.org, Ted's site, or some of the others, right? Co-op rotators are great things you can do to take things like traditional PR, take things like influencer marketing, and turn them into something real. It could be as easy as retargeting. If you're familiar with Facebook retargeting as a strategy, you could have Facebook retargeting on your corporate site and have that feed into a co-op rotator. We use it all the time for regular SEO. Even in our company, we'll build, many times we'll have blogs that are part of the social media campaign for a company. And if someone comes organically to the blog, we'll throw them into a rotator instead of having the company take that lead, right? And so it's something we see all the time. And so just know that if you've been out there running your direct sales company or you're on the corporate team and opportunities have come up and you say, well, I don't know if we can do that as an MLM, or I don't know if we could do that as a direct selling company. I don't know if we could take advantage of this PR opportunity or this television appearance or this news outlet appearance or any of these pieces. Know that you can. You just need the right technology to handle it so it's effective, right? You don't want to just send people directly to your website. You want to plug them in a way where they're going to be truly effective, right? And that's the big key is you have an opportunity of, it's a short window, people's attention when you get these mega blasts of publicity. And maybe it's a co-op rotator around learning about your business opportunity, or maybe it's a co-op rotator around someone actually buying a sample pack of your product or experiencing a free trial of your product. Know that you want to do the right offer for the right audience. But know that you don't have to say no to those opportunities. They are available to you. If you have questions about campaigns, or if you have one in mind that you're thinking about, send us a message here on Facebook or contact us at NaXum.com. We'd love to share with you a couple different approaches we've done to those. I want to thank you guys for tuning in here today to MLM Monday. It's exciting to pop out and have this tip today. But know that you can tap into influencer marketing co-op rotators. If you're not, you're just leaving money on the table. Have a blessed day, folks. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.